Hi there, this is Kay, and you're on the Collective Soul Tarot channel. Welcome back to the channel. It's lovely to be here with you guys again today. Thank you for coming and watching the video. I hope you enjoy it. We're going to get started here, but today's date is, I guess it's Wednesday. Yes, June 19th, 2024. And so without further ado, let's get going. I'm calling in Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit to come and assist me today with this collective reading on this day. Thank you. Thank you for enveloping me in your beautiful angelic wings of love, light, guidance, and protection. Will you please guide and assist me today with correctly interpreting the messages from the cards that are brought forward today through me from you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do the past, present energy, your energy, their energy, the energy between you, and the potential outcome of the story for today. So what story, Archangel Michael, do you have for us? Starting off with the past energy, please. The devil. The devil. Well, thank goodness that's in the past. Well, the devil. Okay, the devil. Past energy, the devil. Okay, so what we're talking about here is toxicity. We're talking about, bondage, basically. And I mean bondage in the way energy bondage. We're talking about obsessions, possessions, and we're also talking about just having a really strong focus on something or someone. Okay, so possibly it could be any one of those at this point in time, but that is put behind you now. Collective, that's put behind you. Possibly you had a bit of an obsession for someone or something, or they did for you. It could be roles reversed. Just maybe a very strong desire that was to the point where it's obsessive or toxic, right? That you're just not able to get on with your life because all you can do is think about somebody, and having that hopeful wish that they'll come back to you or come back into your life. It's very, very, it doesn't feel toxic, but it is, because what it's doing is it's keeping you in the past instead of, being in the present, like being focused here and now, so that your here and now whatever you're focusing on here and now becomes your future instead of the past becoming your future, you see. And I don't mean like, so if you're not together right now with this person, or you don't have somebody and you'd like to have somebody, and you're kind of been really, really strongly focusing on trying to be a couple instead of just being a single person, it is something that is holding you back, actually, energetically wise, because we're magnets and we attract what it is that we are focusing on. That's our vibration. If we're focusing on I'm lonely, or I'm unloved, or I don't have anybody, that's pretty much what we're telling the universe to send our way, is to not have somebody, is to continue to be feeling unloved, and to continue to feel lonely. Those are the magnetic attractions from the vibration of the thinking and the feeling that you got going on, is the story you're telling yourself about stuff like that, if this is you. Okay, so you may be deciding that it's enough is enough, and you've finally drawn a line and said, I can't do this anymore. It's like it's holding me back from being able to just be present in my life, like focused here and now on what I am doing and what I want to do and what my desires are. Okay, so you decided to let go of the toxic energy. Like I said, it doesn't feel like it, but it is. Because if it's holding you back and it's not for your highest good, it's toxic. Oh, see, there was a beep. That was possibly an indication saying that is it. That's the answer. That's what it's about, what this card's energy is about for in this reading. Let's check the present day focus. Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles, great energy. Nose to the grindstone, focusing on your pentacles, focusing on your here and now, focusing on working hard, making things work for you. Yay. Wow, that's awesome energy, guys. That's awesome. Letting go of this, being tied to the past, being bonded, right? In bondage to the past, to somebody, to a past relationship, making your energy toxic. You now have turned that tap on and turned on another tap of being resourceful, being focused on what you can do to make your life better, what you can do to move forward in prosperity and abundance. If you remember yesterday's reading, your energy was the Ten of Pentacles here, and so that was saying that you were committed for the long haul, to being focused on you doing you, and let that all go. Let them do them, and you do you. And when you pull the energy back from hanging on to the past, you actually start putting it in your present day, making it a very prosperous and abundance, like a happy energy, happy vibration, happy thoughts and feelings of feeling like you're getting better. You're getting better and better, being able to bring your attention to what it is that matters to you about you. Not what matters to you about someone else, but what matters to you about you. So that's fantastic. So presently, you're working hard. You've let go of this. You're working hard on your, creating a new future for you that is not going to bring the past into your future, because presently you're working hard on letting that go and moving forward. Okay, so what's your energy in all of this? The Hangman. Okay, so you're in self-sacrificing mode, in the sense that you're hanging out. Yeah, the divine kind of put you on your feet just so that you could gain a new perspective. See this guy here? He's hanging, but he's like upright hanging. It's kind of weird, but yeah, he's like hanging. He's standing on some kind of pedestal or podium or something, and he's hanging from the sky or the ceiling. But yeah, you're gaining, being up there like that, you're gaining a better perspective. You're realizing what it is that's really truly matters to you. Yes, you want to be in love. Yes, you want to have that kind of great love in your life. Sure enough, who doesn't, right? But you also see that perhaps the past is not what your future should be. So whoever was in the past may not actually be your future. And if they are your future, it'll come if it's meant to be, right? I mean, we hate to hear that, and it's divine timing. We hate to hear that, but the thing about it is, once you get yourself upright, when you're standing back on your feet and ready to take the necessary steps to become to take charge of your own life and do what's best for you, then you're going to be, you're full of wisdom now. You have gained wisdom through this time of learning a new perspective. Because see that the sun is there, or this is the moon, I think, I'm not sure, but in the other cards, they're hanging upside down with a halo around their head, because they are receiving intuitive hits and wisdom during that time of stagnancy kind of thing, not being able to do anything or move forward, just working hard on you, doing you. You're gaining wisdom, and when you get back up on your feet again, you are going to be moving forward a whole lot wiser, and as a result, you become a magnet of wisdom, right? You're a magnet of wisdom now at this point, and you will be attracting others who have that kind of wisdom in them as well, which will be two peas in a pod. It'll be like both of you being on the same page energetically, right? Vibrationally, whereas the past person may not be there yet if they do. So we don't know that. So what's the past person's energy? The Ace of Coins. So they are being guided and motivated to change their perspective as well, to change their mindset. And if you notice that there's a snake here, a snake surrounding the coin. So it's kind of like the change of perspective is to go from being toxic, because snakes are generally seen as being toxic, right? Venomous, to having a better way of thinking, so that it includes others' perspectives as well, and not just their own, like to think only of themselves, and to go out and go after whatever it is that they want just because they want it, and irregardless of how it affects another person. Okay, so they're being asked for that. They're in an energy of being having a start, a brand new start, being offered a brand new start. Now, whether or not they take the divine up on it or not, we don't know, but this is the energy that they're currently in. Now, would this be a brand new start coming back to you? We don't know. So let's see what the energy is between the two of you. This is also a sign of relocation, an energy of relocation. So they may be in the middle of relocating somewhere, maybe even coming towards you, relocating closer to you. The Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups, well, obviously you're coming to terms with the past, and you're deciding what it is you don't want, that you will reject. Okay, this one here is feeling dissatisfied and disappointed in their current affairs, their current state of affairs, and they would, to me, it seems like they want to come, but they're feeling like that you may just reject them because of the past, because of the time excuse me, that it's taken them to come forward, that you might just say, hey, why now? Where have you been? And what's going on? Like, why are you here? I've got this going on with me now. So the Four of Cups is it's that energy of feeling disappointed and dissatisfied and rejected. But it also, for someone who's in this energy here, would be looking at this wisely, in the sense that I am looking at that cup that's being offered to me by this one, and I just know what it is I don't want now. Whereas before I thought I knew what I wanted, but through this experience I'm realizing I know what it is I don't want. And I don't want somebody who's toxic. Okay? I don't want somebody who's just focused on themselves. The Ace of Pentacles is a singular, right? Possibly focused on themselves, toxically, okay? Materially, right? What can I get from the world, instead of what can I do that's best for me, for my highest good? Okay, so let's see I'm going to clarify this, but I want to see the potential outcome. Justice will prevail. Okay, justice. So guys, and then we have the High Priestess on the back with strength. So justice will prevail in whatever way. Like, if it turns out that they come back and they're a changed person, you've gotten your justice, because you waited and you had faith. Okay, you allowed for divine timing. You allowed for this person to grow, and they've coming back correct to you. Okay, that would be justice. That would be singing beautiful songs of justice to you, right? And the justice is also including what it is that's been kept secret, secrets and things that had not been, like things that have been hidden and not been known. Intuition. The injustice is an intuition. It possibly intuitively you will know if it's what it's saying to you. Justice prevails when you follow your own inner guidance. And listening, what they say, follow your heart, or follow your intuition. Listen to your intuition about this story, the situation for you. So if they do show up, will you reject them, or will you actually give them an opportunity? to prove themselves, okay? Or, you know, will you say to yourself, look, this is right for me now, or this isn't right for me now, because I'm doing me now. I'm doing me now. I said, waited for you long enough kind of thing. I'm doing me now. Now, if you're single and you're wanting somebody to be in your life, then you're going to have somebody who's highly focused on the material, okay, coming towards you. If this is the story, you're working hard doing you. You're feeling a little stagnant, you know, stuck at the moment, but you're gaining very precious wisdom, nuggets of information about who you really are and about what it is that really makes you tick and what is for your highest good moving forward. And this person here is very materially focused, and they may be having a brand new start on opening up a business, you know, maybe they're entrepreneuring, or they just got a new job, or whatever it is. They might have relocated and they're going to be in your area, right? You don't know them, but you will come across and, you know, bump into each other in some way. And justice is, you know, for that is that you are going to be able to have what it is that it's going to, the divine is saying, you have waited long enough, you've been a good girl or a good boy for all this time, and now it's time for you to have a little piece of the cake too, okay? But always listen to your intuition. Now for this, the energy between you two is that you possibly, both of you might have been feeling from other relationships that you've come out of that you felt rejected. Or, and again, you'll know what it is you don't want, so when you meet this person, if they're very much focused on the material and you're not so much, then you might need to have a little chat with them and tell them what is important to you, that kind of thing. I'm feeling like this is something that you would have to put across to them, that your focus is on, of course, working hard too, but at the same time, because of your past experiences and disappointments, right, that you've learned some stuff, and you're hoping that they have also learned too, that it's not just about the material world, it's about being true to oneself. Okay, true to oneself. All right, guys, let's see. I'm going to clarify with the Island Time Wellness deck to find out what the Four of Cups means for the energy between the two of you. More clarification, please. Okay, that'll be good. We have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Love. There's some love there. This is a cup card, right? So the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle. So rekindling, possibly renewing something. There's a transformation, growth. You know, changed mind, changed perspective, right? And the last one, life goals. Be sure your life goals, lifestyle, are congruent with your partners. Grow together or grow apart. Yeah, that's just what I was saying, that you might have like if you're single, even if you're not single, and this other person comes back into your life, you want to be on the same page. You want to make sure that they're clear, you're clear, that although yes, you're focused on you doing you, working hard to you know, improve your finances and whatnot, your abundance, prosperity, that's important to you as well. Knowing that this is obviously something that's important to this person. The material world is very important, yes, but not more important than the actual spiritual aspect, in the sense that the growth part, the rising, the phoenix, you know, changing and transforming, so that new cycles can begin and can be happily ever after with somebody. Being sure your life goals and lifestyle are congruent with your partners. So grow together or grow apart. That's what this is saying. Either you're going to accept or reject them. If you accept them, you want to make sure that the two of you are on the same page. Okay? So that there will be no one rejecting the other, if that makes sense. So I hope that was helpful to you. Oh, you can see that one. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry guys. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a little better, huh? So anyways, that I hope that was helpful to you, and we'll check in with you again tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Bye.